Hi, hello, welcome to the first ever video of everything CoEd. This is going to be a new tech space which I've been creating. So the original idea of this channel is to make content on computer science, on coding, on computers, on comedy, and on college. So if you observe something, everything starts with co and everything is in here. So everything CoEd. So that's the channel. So today we'll be starting with the first video, which is going to be the unboxing of iPhone 14 Pro. I'm super excited for this one because it's going to have the dynamic island, and it really looked exciting when I was looking at it. Especially the UI was pretty intriguing because it was expanding everything. There was a notification, and also I was little excited to see how they're gonna do behind the scenes stuff, and also if it's gonna work for some of the third parties. I don't know if I'm gonna fully test it now and I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna do the unboxing. So now let's get started. Let's get started. The iPhone is here. Let's open the iPhone. Everybody sees this. I know it's not going to be open like that. Here is iPhone 14 Pro. This is actually my first time seeing like the one without an adapter. I'm gonna miss the brick, but let's see how this is gonna look. I'm super excited to open it because this is one of the pre-ordered boxes and it looks great. Wow. Right away off the bat, you can see that the lens are much bigger than the previous ones. And here's the front. Right off the bat, if you look at it, you know it feels more like an 13 Pro, but if you closely observe it, the camera is little forward, like the lenses are much better than the previous one, I guess. And also I've been reading a lot about how this is a big change after iPhone 6, so I'm really excited to see how the camera is going to be. So let's turn it on. There you go. And inside, unfortunately, there's no brick, there's only stickers, and then there is an USB cable. And also, oh wow, this is first thing which I should have talked about. There is no SIM in here, it's just eSIM. So if you observe something, usually there used to be like an SIM slot up here. It looks like there used to be, I mean, maybe they're trying to say like something like there used to be a SIM slot here, but you no longer need a physical SIM because now we have an eSIM. That's what they're promoting with. So turn it on, let's get started. English, United States. Okay, there you go. So here now it says if you bring your old iPhone close to it, it should be able to do the setup automatically. Let's do that and let's set it up quickly rather than manually. So now I have the iPhone which I'm going to be transferring from. So this is an 10, so iPhone X. It's been quite a while since I've upgraded. So now let's hit continue. So now finally we have to place it up here. So now it knows it's actually transferring. It's not something randomly happening. Set me up. Okay, so now let's see how the most excited dynamic island is looking. So on the top you can see it no longer has that huge block in the middle of the screen. It just looks like an circular or the dynamic island. The name really seems weird. So it has asked for the phone number, so it's trying to like automatically activate the eSIM. It's going to do all the connection. We just don't have to do anything. It's just taken care by themselves. So while it loads, let's see if we can find anything exciting. It pretty much looks like an iPhone 13. I've seen some of my friends use iPhone 13 Pro. It's pretty much the same thing. The only new difference that you could see is the dynamic island. So now we are halfway through the setting up, and then here we have reached a point called emergency SOS. As you have known, there are a few new things which are coming in here. The first big one is the car crash detection. So the car crash detection is done based on how the gyroscopic meters have changed and how the pressure of the car has changed inside based on the airbags. That seemed pretty exciting because gyroscope can be something which can be implemented, and I've also done a few projects on it, but seeing how they can estimate the pressure based on it with very minute sensors inside this phone seemed really exciting. So I hope to see how it works, but I hope no one tests it. The next one is emergency SOS via satellite. I'm pretty sure it's not activated yet. So basically it's like if you get stuck somewhere on top of like a hill or anything, you can basically try to contact to the Apple Care Center or the Apple Customer Center, and they're going to take care of it by connecting it to the local police or something. So only rule is I think you should have like a clear sky. So that's when the message I think is going to be delivered to them. It isn't activated right now, but I think it will be coming in. They said fall 2022. So let's hope it comes soon. If anybody want to go trekking, here's a great thing. That's the end of the video. The data will be transferring from the old phone to the new phone. As soon as it transfers, we'll start using it because the SIM is activated automatically, and also it looks ready to go. So that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to Everything CoEd. This is Krish Bavana signing off. Have a nice day.